Yeah, no, I mean this game will show you something crazy every single day, and so for Diaz to get I think it's his first win, right? I think get his first win after a long day of shuttling back and forth between the hotel and here, long flight, comes in, probably doesn't expect to pitch going into this game, ends up getting some big outs, the big double play that would have never been talked about had we not put some at bats together in the eighth. They're pretty special. I thought he was incredibly patient, and I think it shows his maturity as a baseball player. Obviously, I know he's a rookie, so to speak, or close to in the States, but as a mature at bat as you could get in that situation where the atmosphere was incredible today, the fans, the game, the big swings of emotion, the big innings, a 5-run inning for them, a 4-run inning for us. For him to literally sit there and be patient and wait for a pitch to hit until the count got deep, it was a really special at bat. Obviously, I can't speak for him, but I would imagine it means a lot to him given the battles they probably had, back in Cuba, and a game winner like that will be special for him. Right. Oh, I know. Yeah, I think guys listen, this guy's been an international superstar, not just a good player, but a star in the international game. And for whatever reason, stars like that have a chance. They get very, very calm in the biggest moments. And I think he's probably been in a big situation like that a ton that we don't even know about or that we haven't seen or experienced. But he had a game plan. He waited and got it. The guy throws 100 from the left side. There's a lot of body coming at you. Tough at bat from the get-go. He had one at bat last year against someone he was with the Cubs, and he hit a bullet to right center field. So, you guys can ask him, but he put a plan in place and was incredibly patient. I thought he was very good, and his demeanor, his entrance into the game where he was under control. Even after the first pitch walk, it can go one way or the other based on how his last start went. I thought he collected himself. He stayed under control. He flashed that stuff that we love. The breaking ball today had a little extra on it. He flashed some changeups. He started, getting into the upper 90s late in his game. And when I went out to talk to him, I said, that's the best I've seen him throw. And he obviously gave up the first two hits in the sixth inning. Sixth inning's been tough for us in the last couple of weeks. But I'm proud of him for coming back from a start where he took it on the chin. In an environment like this, that's against a team like the Yankees, that's a big performance.
You had to have liked the base running by Jose Altuve there in the eighth to get things going.
Yes, so that to take that into the game plan into the game. I mean, Betances is known for not being he's big and physical and long to the plate. We're down by 3, but you're going to have to chip away against the bullpen. We know Betances and Chapman are going to be the final 6 outs in some capacity if they get there. So we've got to stay aggressive and try to, we were literally trying to score 1 run and get the ball, get someone across the plate. And we did. Jose gets on first, steals second, steals third, ground ball out, seemingly, I don't say meaningless run, but a sort of a run that wouldn't have been talked about in normal circumstances, but it put us in a position to continue that inning and put up good at-bats. And Yuli did it against Chapman. The threat of it, by Jose doing it, Reddick got a throw over to first base. They make an error, then Reddick steals third. We wanted to create some havoc and pressure on them late in the game, and we did.
Well, those start 2 bike gases.
Right. No, another one that you're trying to score, a run, and Gaddy's got as much power. He's not getting as many at bats as the back of his baseball card warrants. I think this is a tough team to crack with at bats, but he has that capability every time, and for him, he put so much pride into his catching and so much pride into calling a game, and I know he was really frustrated with Will's inning, even though Will made pitches, to give up those kind of runs. It hurts the pitcher. It also takes a toll on the catcher, and Gaddy, did a good job of continuing that theme of just get a run, keep trying to find a way to get a run. He hit the train almost.
AJ, as much experience as Gurriel had internationally, do you think that he answered some questions tonight about his really belonging here in the biggest stadium?
Yeah, you know, so I don't believe in any one singular moment answering questions. I think he's answered questions by this continual, you know, good at bats, the way he's fit in on this team, moving positions, like there's a selflessness to him where he's just fitting in and just doing his part. I think the assimilation part to this country and to this sport, to Major League Baseball, probably a little more difficult than we give credit. I know nothing. I don't know what it's like. Nobody can really relate to it except for guys that have done it. So as far as answering questions, I mean, he's been in our everyday lineup, you know, so he doesn't have any questions to answer to me. He's a guy that is one of our guys that we expect to perform very well. And as far as around the league, you know, everybody knows who Yuli is and expect him to be good, and he's been good.